Hey y'all, welcome and welcome back to the Black Assets channel. I am your host, Shay. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. Please comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. Feel free to share the channel so that I can get this information out to more people. But I wanted to talk about today black people and the lack mindset and how our mindset has generated some of our circumstances, and how it has generated people that have a fear that someone will have more than them. I broke my um, video down into three main talking points. The first one is, we all know it's no secret how we've all been marginalized. The black community has been marginalized in terms of not having access to real estate, certain communities, redlining, digital redlining now. I mean, with the whole Wells Fargo situation and other banks and credit unions take part in this, I'm sure. Um, and how we pretty much have to fight 10 times as hard and still not get anywhere. I'm going to include a picture that I saw the other day, and it talks about how cheap homes were. I mean, homes were like $7,500, and they were charging like $50 a month for people to purchase these properties. And that just goes to show how far back the marginalization actually goes and how deep seated it is and how it does impact generations upon generations, because some of these houses I'm sure are probably worth millions of dollars, because as we all know, real estate appreciates. I mean, it does flow in and out, but pretty much for the most part, real estate and property, it does go up in value. And so you got to think, a black family as opposed to a white family, they're buying homes for $7,500. Fast forward 30 years later, that home is paid for 10 times over. So these are the real facts. These are numbers. Like they say, men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. Um, so I just wanted to also point that out. And like I said, it's not a victim mentality. These are just the facts. This is what we have to deal with as the black community. But to just speak about us inwardly and how we can assist one another is by stop being so afraid. I'm a firm believer that what I put out is going to come back to me. So there's no reason for me to withhold information from you guys, withhold information from anybody that I want to see win. I have no fear in my heart about someone having more than me or someone getting there before me, because I have full confidence that whatever I put out is always going to come back to me. Um, and I feel like, a lot of what we suffer from is the crabs in the barrel mentality. Black people want other black people to have, but they don't want us to have more than them, you know? And it's sad, it's unfortunate, and it's frustrating because, if black people saw the importance or the benefit in actual community, in working together and realizing that we're stronger together than we are apart, that would just benefit us so, because we're so smart, we're such resourceful people, we can do anything. And I have family members, I have people in my family that, you know it's like it's an open secret that they don't want you to benefit from what their education is, and that's okay. But it's like, if I was in your position, I would never think like that. So my point number three is, pretty much everybody that, none of us come from money. People that are in my close circle, my family, my friends, none of us come from money. So it's just whatever we do with our time, with our God given abilities, with our God given resources, we have to make the best of. We have to optimize it. And I just feel like some of us, we make it out of those living in lack situations, not having access to et cetera, et cetera, different type of resources, different type of vacations. I mean, vacations were a luxury then, and just being able to get older and work hard and acquire these things, it's like now you've left that environment, what people perceive the projects to be or public housing to be less than, or the lacking community, and now you're able to make a little bit of money for yourself, and it's still like you don't want someone to have more than you. You're still living in lack. I'm a firm believer that God has enough for all of us. Whatever you call him, I call my spirituality, I refer to him as God. You might call it the universe, Buddha, whoever, whatever. It's not my business. But I'm a firm believer that we all have what we need on this earth. And it's never going to impact me by sharing my resources with someone else or blessing someone else to get further along, because I have full confidence that what's mine is mine. I have no need to be in competition with anybody, and I have no need to be afraid that somebody will get further along than me. So I just wanted to put that out there. Let me know what y'all think about that. I mean, have y'all experienced that, where people don't really want to share the information with you? They want to kind of let you get it yourself when they're already in position to help somebody else along the way. So let me know what y'all think about that, and I will see y'all in the next video.